It's as if they're standing at the foot of a mountain, and they have this abstract concept called impact.
Hi guys, welcome back to See the Mountain Maths. So by the end of this video, you should be able to simplify algebraic expressions. First of all, by collecting like terms, then we're going to see how to multiply variables, and then finally divide variables. Let's get straight into the first example. So in example 1, we've got y plus 3y plus x. The like term here is the y, because two terms both have y. So we're going to collect those. Y plus 3y gives us 4y. And the x is left over for a final answer of 4y plus x. Okay, let's try example 2. Okay, in example 2, we've got 5y minus 3y plus x. Once again, a like term is a two terms involving y, giving us 2y plus x. Really well done if you got that. Okay, let's dive straight into multiplying variables. This might seem pretty tricky, but we will get through it. So the first one, 2y multiplied by 5y equals, well, 5 times 2 is 10, and y times y gives us y squared. So we call that 10y squared as a simplified expression. Okay, let's try this one. This is going to involve multiplying powers. Okay, so this is example 2. 7y cubed multiplied by 5y. First things first, 7 times 5 gives us 35, and then we need to multiply y cubed by y. We're going to add the powers here. So the power is 3, and on the other one, the power we imagine to be 1. 3 plus 1 gives us 4. Combine the two and we get 35y to the power 4. Okay, now we're going to show you how to divide variables. Here we've got a divided by b. We just simply express this as a fraction, a over b. So let's see how this looks in something a little bit more complicated. So here we've got 10a, and we're going to divide it by 5a. We're going to structure this 10a divided by 5a, and we can simplify the 10 divided by 5 to a 2. And then a divided by a is just the same as doing 5 divided by 5, which gives us a 1. So it's going to be like 2 times 1 for a final answer of 2. That's dividing variables. So let's see how this looks when we simplify a full expression. So here we've got example 1. Let's start off with what's inside the brackets as always. So 6y multiplied by 7y, 6 sevens 42. The 2 y's, y squared. We've got the 3c on the outside. So our final answer would be 3c plus 42y squared. Let's try example 2 involving collecting like terms. Okay, so you should have found that 3a minus 2a just gives you an a. And then 4b plus a 5b gives you 9b for our final simplified expression of a plus 9b. Okay, finally to my right, you've got 3 examples in increasing order of difficulty: red, amber, and green. So let's see how you can do. Okay, so you should have found that 5y plus 6y gives 11y. In the amber example, we've got to multiply what's inside the brackets first. So 7 14s gives us 98, and x times y gives us xy. And then lastly, we've still got the 6y for a final expression of 98xy plus 6y. And then finally, the complex example of collecting like terms. Hopefully you found that the 6ab matched up with a 12ab to give us 18ab, and the 3bc minus bc gave us 2bc for a final answer of 18ab plus 2bc. Okay, so the examples you've tried are a little bit more complicated than the actual exam questions we've got. So take a moment to have a try at these exam questions for us now, and as always, the answer will be in our description. This is Lewis at See the Mountain Maths. Thank you very much. Goodbye.
It's as if they're standing at the foot of a mountain, and they have this abstract concept called impact that they want to have in the world, which is the summit. What they don't see is the mountain.